Literally just recorded this entire video and then deleted it off my SD card. Hello everyone, I'm back and today we are going to do a special Halloween, and that is going to involve a haul of everything I did this past month mixed in with some of my favorites. So that way we're doing two videos at once and that just makes life easier for everybody. So the first thing I want to talk about, if you didn't see, is this giant bag from Bath & Body Works. Right here. Bath & Body Works had a whole lot of specials going on in the past couple of weeks, one of which was buy 3 scents and get 3 free. And if you know anything about those Bath & Body Works scents, they are like $14 a piece, which is a lot. So I had a couple coupons, and mixed in with the coupons and the deals and everything, I got this entire bag right here for like $32, which is insane. It's like the price of 2 other perfumes. So we're gonna just jump right in and get started. And the first one I'm grabbing out of the bag is Suncrisp Sugar, and this is one of their winter scents that they just came out with for the season. It looks just like this. It is a pretty blue bottle with some sparkly snowflakes on it. It smells just like a sugar cookie, like a vanilla sugar cookie. And the next one is an oldie but a goodie. If you've ever worn anything from Bath & Body Works, there's a very good possibility you've worn this, and it is Warm Vanilla Sugar. So just like it says, it is a very warm vanilla-y type of mist. This was one of my go-tos in high school, and I probably haven't worn it since high school. So when I saw it, I had to get it just to kind of bring me back, and so I did. So Warm Vanilla Sugar. The next one I'm pulling out is one I never even heard of before, but once I smelled it, I had to have it. It is this pretty ombre bottle of green going into blue with some dots, and then it has like a wood grain top, which I thought was really cool. And when you spray it, it smells like you're on a tropical floral island. It smells beautiful, especially now that we're getting into fall and winter. It's just nice to have something that you can spray that brings you back to like the summer and the sun and warm hugs. And I'm sounding like Olaf because I've probably seen it a million times. But anyway, you get the point. And I love this scent, and I wanted it. I wanted it for those days where I just needed a little something to remind me that, you know, the sun will be back in 6 months. The next one I'm pulling out is another seasonal that they just brought back, and it is Suncrisp Apple Harvest. And I love, love, love this one because it smells exactly like apples. And I love apple anything. I love apple food, apple scents, apple tastes, apple anything. And it just smells like a nice crisp, like you're standing in the middle of an apple orchard, and I love it. So for that reason, I got it. The next one we're going to be pulling out is another oldie but goodie, and there's also a very good possibility if you've ever gotten anything from Bath & Body Works, you've gotten this. It is Sweet Pea. And I was almost hesitant to get it because it's that you spray Sweet Pea, and it's been around for so long. It's probably one of their original scents. You spray this and it just like takes you back. If you're older, it takes you back to like high school or middle school or when you were younger. And I almost didn't get it for that reason because I thought that if I sprayed it that I would maybe smell too childish, if that makes any sense. But I don't even care because I love this scent. It's been around for forever. It's always been one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works. And I think, if anything, if I spray it, maybe it'll make me feel more youthful now that I'm about to be 30. But I do love this scent, and it is just, you know, it's Sweet Pea. The last scent I got, I didn't even know if I really liked it, but I did just get it just because I needed a 6th one, and I couldn't think of anything else that I really wanted, so I grabbed it. I'm on the fence about it, but it is another one of their seasonals that they just came out with, and it is called Cozy Sunday Morning. And it looks like this. It has a nice little like sweater print on the bottle. It is a really pretty bottle. I can't even really identify what this scent is, but it is remnant, like it's fall. Like you spray it and you can smell fall in it. So I'll get back to you on this one. I'm not really sure. I can't even really tell you what it smells like except fall. Like you spray it and you just feel like you're on your couch in your sweatpants in front of Netflix. drinking a pumpkin latte. So I did get all of those. Like I said, they were buy 3 and get 3 free at $14 a piece, whatever you do the math. I did also have a coupon that allowed me to get a small travel size lotion, so I picked this one up right here. I got all 6 scents and this lotion for $32, which I think was a really, really good deal considering like 2 of these at $14 each, you're pretty much at $30 right there. So I think that was a great, great steal. I don't know if Bath & Body Works still has this going on or not. However, I do know that they are really starting to load up and hand out all of their like Black Friday coupons and everything like that. So if you do go shopping at Bath & Body Works, keep a lookout for those coupons because they will give you like a whole book and they are really, really good coupons. So just keep an eye out. So next we're going to go and get into some makeup. And the first thing I'm going to touch on is blush. And I went to the drugstore, I got a couple of things, but if you guys watched my past couple of videos, you saw my whole blush fiasco video with Ulta. And so I'm still on the hunt for some blushes. I think I found the perfect ones though. So this one is by Milani. And it's one of their baked blushes, and it's in the color 09 Red Vino. But it is this just beautiful, beautiful deep dark red. There is some shimmers in it. And let me swatch it for you guys so you can see. So there it is on my arm. I am actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. So it is strong. It is definitely a strong blush. But for the fall, I think it's really one of the most perfect colors. And you can always, always blend it out. You know, I mean, blush is one of those things that when you put it on initially, it's really, really strong. But we all know it's one of those first things to fade usually. So I think you can work a lot with this. If it's, you know, take a chance. If it's too strong for you, like I said, you can always blend it out or layer it with something else. But it is just a really beautiful color and I have been loving it. The next thing I want to talk about is also from the drugstore. It is from L'Oreal. It's from their Infallible line. It is an eye crayon and the color is Enduring Rose. And it is just, it's just a shadow stick. Really, really easy like Milani and everyone else makes. But what I love about this color is it's one of those colors where if you're running late, if you want to sleep in a couple extra minutes or whatever, but you still have to do your makeup, it's so, so easy and it just, it adds that little something to really like put you above the bar and it's just so, so easy. If I want to sleep in, all I do is grab this shadow stick, put it on my lid and go and I'm done and it's beautiful. Let me just swatch it really quick to show you guys. And there it is. Like, look at that. So beautiful, super pigmented. It stays all day without a problem as long as you wear a base. And you just don't even have to worry about it. The next thing I got from the drugstore is I went concealer crazy. I got 4 concealers. 2 of them are from Rimmel. They're the Match Perfection concealers. And then 2 of them are the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealers that look like this. They are both brush tip applicators and none of them are really my color. Go figure. But these were on sale at CVS. These were on sale at Kmart, so I just stocked up. I'm trying to find the perfect under eye concealer cover that can do everything I need it to do and not look cakey. I haven't really found it yet, but I did figure out if I take one of my lightest colors with one of my darkest colors and mix them together, I can potentially have the perfect color for me, which is what I have been doing these past couple days ever since I got these. I have been mixing the Rimmel Match number 335 in light to medium with the Maybelline Dream Lumi in Ivory. So these 2 together, and I have been getting the perfect shade for me. Now on their own, if these work for you and they're a good color for you, they are really good concealers. I highly recommend either of them. But if you are someone like me and you have kind of weird skin tones and just have a problem finding a good concealer for you, try doing that. Try mixing one of your darkest shades with one of your lightest shades. See what you get and hopefully it will work for you like it's been working for me. Like I said earlier on, you guys know the fiasco I went through with blushes a couple of videos ago. I did return those blushes and instead I got these. Alright, and if you guys are wondering why I'm now in different clothes, an entirely different set of makeup, that is because it is the next day. I told you guys early in the video that my camera, I had deleted the footage I had previously recorded. I had to record it again. And then halfway through recording this the second time, my camera died. I had to wait for it to recharge, and so it is actually the next day. But let's keep going. So the last thing I think I talked about were these Tarte blushes right here from their new HoliDAZE collection. These ones specifically are from ULTA. As I said, Sephora has their own palette with their own different shades and things of that nature. This is $35 at ULTA right now, and what I really like about these is that you can easily tell if they are matte or if they are shimmery just based on their case alone. So the ones that are matte just have the plain case, there's no decoration on them, and the ones that have shimmer on them have this nice pretty gold metallic design on them, which for when you're in your blush store and you're looking for something really specific, I think that is great, because then you know right off the bat as soon as you grab this one that it's going to be shimmery if that's what you're looking for, or if you're looking for something that is more matte that day, you can just grab one that doesn't have a design. You're good to go. You don't have to open everything up and look at it and see what it is. It's just pre-done for you right on the case. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I'm assuming they did, but I love Tarte for that. I really do. Thumbs up, Tarte. I will swatch them for you really quick so you guys can see the goodness. So the first one I'm pulling out is a matte shade, and it is Epic. So Epic is a poppy pink, and it is a matte. It looks just like this. And so there is Epic. Alright, the next one I'm grabbing is Aesthetic. And Aesthetic looks just like this, and it is a nude melon. So there is Aesthetic. Entertain is next. And here is what Entertain looks like. And Entertain is supposed to be a rosy pink. So there it is. And the very last one is Embellish. And Embellish looks like that is probably the darkest of them all. And Embellish is a plum rose color. So there they are. There is all 4 shades. As you can tell, they are absolutely beautiful. I have not had a problem with them. I have been wearing them ever since I got them last week. I absolutely love them. I think they're great. If you are looking for a lot of blushes, I think these are a great deal. That, or go to the drugstore and try some. But my suggestion is, if you're looking for blushes, a lot of blushes, I would definitely go somewhere where you can swatch them or where there's a good return policy, because not all blushes are made equal, as we learned from that last video I did. So moving right along, next thing we're going to talk about is this from Sephora. You guys may have seen Tati or Glam Life Guru talk about this not too long ago, and she recommended it, so I went ahead and bought it. And it is the Sephora Favorites Draw the Line. It is an eyeliner set. Most of it is high-end liners. There is only one that is not a high-end liner, and it is a Sephora liner. Most of them are black, however you do have some color variation in there. You have a purple and a brown, as well as different kinds of blacks. And it is $30 for the 6 of them. However, 3 of them are basically full-sized and the other 3 are mini. And if you need a lot of eyeliners, I think it is a very good deal. I bought it for that reason. My daughter decided that my eyeliners were crayons. So needless to say, they disappeared, or I had to throw a bunch of them away. And I had to get a whole bunch of new eyeliners. So I saw this, I saw Tati review it, and I decided to buy it. So right off the bat, you just slide the cover off, and you have this pretty gold packaging, and you just open it up like so, and inside are, they don't stay in very well, but inside are all of your liners in a cute little pyramid form, and I will just go through them with you very quickly and swatch them. So the biggest one you're getting is the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. It looks just like this, and it is a brown color. It is actually in Sumatra, and it is a twist-off cap, and then it's just a liner just like that. and I will swatch it on my hand. And there it is. So it is like a dark brown color. The next one you're going to get is from Tarte. It is from their Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear Liner. And it looks just like this. I believe it is another full size. And it is a felt tip applicator. And the color is black. And there it is on my hand. The next one is from Stila. It is another, I believe, full size one. And this is the Smudge Stick Waterproof Liner in Stingray. And it is another twist up one. There it is right there. Next up on the list, now we're going to start getting into the minis, I believe. The next one is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in the color Vice, which is like a deeper or brighter purple. So there's that one right there. And then you have the Sephora Crayon Contour in Black Lace. And this is supposed to be a 12-hour wear one. I don't know if that is true or not, if it holds up for the whole 12 hours. But it's probably the weakest one of the bunch, and like I said, it is the only one that's not a high-end liner. Needless to say, though, it is still a pretty liner, and there it is right there. So the last one you're going to get, it is the smallest of them all. However, it is beautiful in and of itself, and it is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, of course, in the color Trooper. So it looks just like that. It is about the size of my index finger, a little bit longer. And it is the brush tip applicator. And there it is right there. So there you have it. There is all 6 of them in varying shapes, sizes, and colors. And for $30, I just thought it was a really, really good deal. So I got it. And I have thoroughly been enjoying it since I got it. So a couple more I want to go through really quick, and then we are done for this Halloween video. The next thing I want to talk about I have had for forever. I don't even know if they still make it anymore. I've had it for so long. But if you guys do know where I can buy this again, please, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm about to run out and it is one of my holy grail items. And I'm talking about the Dove Fresh Radiance Anti-Aging Eye Cream. It looks just like this, so a teeny tiny little bottle. And as you guys can tell, I am almost totally out of it. And this is just so soothing and smooth to put on the skin. You're supposed to put it right around your eyes to stop like fine lines, wrinkles, bagginess, things of that nature. I do put it in my eye area, but I also put it in my nose area because I feel that it really helps moisturize my nose, and that is generally where my skin is the driest and the patchiest on my face. But a little of this stuff goes a long, long way. You definitely don't need a lot of it. I have had it for forever. I love it, and I'm seriously about to run out. And I don't even know what I'm going to do if I can't find another one of these. But this was definitely just worth a mention in this video. I just wanted to touch on it. And if any of you know where I can get this, or if they still make it, please let me know. So the last things I want to talk about in this video are nail polishes. Ulta recently had a sale on China Glaze, where you could buy one and get one free. One of these usually retails for $7.50, so it was a pretty good deal. And I got 2 colors. The first color I got is just your basic gray color, and this is number 1414, Change Your Altitude. And I think this is actually from their new fall collection. Both of these I think are actually from the new fall collection. And then this other one I got is very similar to like a duochrome, if you can see that. There's greens in it, there's a burgundy color, a gold color. It really is just a very pretty duochrome polish. And the name of this one is called Gone Glamping. So I have been loving the 2 of these. I've been switching them up and using them. They are very, very nice for fall colors. The other one I want to talk about is actually really, really cheap. It's 99 cents cheap, and it is from Wet n Wild, and it is just this very beigey, taupey kind of color. And the name of this one is called Yo Soy. Also, I know I don't do a whole lot of tutorials on like my makeup application or my hair or my skin or anything like that. If you guys are more interested in me doing less haul and review stuff and more like makeup tutorial stuff or the products I use or anything like that, please let me know. Like I'm not like a real makeup artist. However, if that is something you want to see, I'm glad to show you guys how I get the looks that I get, the products that I use, you know, things of that nature. I do a lot of drugstore and a lot of high-end, and I tend to do a lot of like one whole look using, you know, one particular palette. So if I'm doing an eye look, I tend to just use every color I can out of just one, maybe two palettes. So if that is something you want to see, please let me know and I'd be happy to incorporate that more into my videos. So that is it. We are done. That is everything I wanted to show you guys for this Halloween special. I hope you guys had a great Halloween and you got lots of candy or partied hard or did whatever it is that you wanted to do. As always, any questions, comments, anything like that, you guys know where to leave them. And if you love seeing everything I upload to this beautiful thing we call YouTube every week, you can always just hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.